dreams, happy dreams. Welcome to the Playhouse family. Welcome to the Playhouse where we ride the wave. Ganja riders in the building, about to misbehave. Oh yeah, live streaming on your screen, no time to waste. Get ready for a show that'll leave you amazed. Fast lane, we push it to the limit, no chill. Adrenaline got us feeling infinite. We bring the heat, no need for replay. Ganja riders in the game, catching wins all day. Get ready to fly, buckle up for the ride. We're the Ganja riders, no one can deny. Turn up the volume, let the speakers blast. In the Playhouse family, we always last. Welcome to the Playhouse where we ride the wave. Ganja riders in the building, about to misbehave. Oh yeah, live streaming on your screen, no time to waste. Get ready for a show that'll leave you amazed. Fast lane, we push it to the limit, no chill. Adrenaline got us feeling infinite. Riding high on the waves, we're feeling alive, no negativity. We're just chasing
Yo,
the
what's up,
vibe,
Billy?
hands up
Hey, how's it going, bud?
we're ready to fly. Ganja riders in the house, we're ready to take flight. Rolling with the rhythm, our melodies collide. Spreading joy and happiness far and wide. We're the Playhouse family, together side by side. United in our dreams, we're here to amplify. So we're here to amplify. Happy streams, happy dreams. Welcome to the Playhouse family. Welcome to the Playhouse where we ride the wave. Ganja riders in the building, about to misbehave. Oh yeah, live streaming on your screen, no time to waste. Get ready for a show that'll
Hey,
leave you
welcome in, everyone.
amazed.
Hello, hello, hello. Hey, hope you're all doing well. Having a good day, good night, good morning. All that good shit. Whatever time of day it is, I hope it's going pretty well for you. Welcome to my Playhouse, everybody. If you are new here, my name is Ganja Rider. We start our nights out with a little bit of a chit chat, toke session, catch up with everybody, get to know you, see how life's been going this week, and then we jump into some games. We will be playing some Highguard here tonight.
Turn up the volume, let the speakers blast.
And if you guys are new here and have not yet, please help us out with our goals. We are shooting for 1,000 subscribers on the YouTube. So if you could please hit that subscribe button, like the stream, share it out with your friends, hit that reaction button quite a few times. We would greatly appreciate it. It literally just takes a few seconds of your time. Does not cost a dime, and it helps streamers out there everywhere. So greatly appreciate it. But welcome. Other than that, sit back, relax, grab some drinks, roll a doobie, get some snacks, some candy, some chips, cereal, whatever you munch on, you know. Hey, how's it going, Brittany? We're gonna get started here.
Where we ride the wave. Ganja riders in the building, about to misbehave. Oh yeah, live streaming on your screen, no time to waste. Get ready for a show that'll leave you amazed. In the fast lane, smokers unite, we're the coolest in town. Join the Playhouse family, come on, let's get down. Cameras rolling, lights flashing, you all on the world. In this virtual world, we're gonna reach our goal. Streaming to the world, every girl and boy. In the Playhouse family, we find our joy. Welcome to the Playhouse, where dreams come alive. Sex opens take over, we're gonna fly. We're the Playhouse family, here to stay. Streaming and talking every single day. Riding high on the waves, we're feeling alive. No negativity, we're just chasing the vibe. Hands up in the air, ready to make you ignite. Your ride is in the house, we're ready to take flight. Rolling with the rhythm, our melodies collide. Spreading joy and happiness far and wide. We're the Playhouse family, together side by side. United in our dreams, we're here to amplify. Through the noise and chaos, we find our peace. The celebration of life.
Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing today? How's it going? How is the world treating you all? Welcome in, welcome in. We will be changing the hair up tomorrow. I'm off work, so we're gonna go ahead and bleach it out again one more time, just to get all those roots darkened back or lightened back up, blonde as fuck. And then we're gonna do a ghost roots type of thing with some red. And then I think we're gonna go hot pink on the top, the tips. I think that's our plan. All right, looks like the chat's working. Perfect. All on the screen. Boom, boom, boom. Get some Ganja Rider Ballads Volume 1 rolling. Hair is getting long. I should probably cut her, but oh well.
In this ganja haze, we forget the fight. Feeling so alive, everything feels right.
We'll see how the dye process works and comes out before we decide to chop any inches off.
Ganja baby dancing under the stars, living in the moment, we've come so far. Smoking weed, feeling so alive. Inhale the good vibes, watch our spirits thrive.
But yeah, how you guys doing? How's your day? How's the world treating you all today? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday / almost Wednesday based on where you're at in this world. Or based on where you're at in this world, it may already be Wednesday. We are off tomorrow. That's nice. I'm gonna chillax, relax at home. I'm gonna do my hair. I'm gonna do my niece's hair.
Ganja baby dancing under the stars, living in the moment, we've come so far.
Should be a good time.
We feeling so alive. Inhale the good vibes, watch our spirits thrive. Baby dancing under the stars, living in the moment, we've come
Yeah, the chat should combine from everywhere.
feeling so alive.
The YouTube side.
Watch our spirits thrive.
Yep. You'll see them all on screen, and then they should integrate between the channels.
Ganja baby, let's light up the night. Together we'll shine, everything feels right.
Yeah, I think they're all working. Cool. See if my niece wants to smoke.
Ganja baby, roll it tight, don't waste a bit. Chasing all the vibes, we never quit. In this gaming world, we're the real deal. With every puff, we can truly feel. Bask and enjoy, let the worries fly. With every inhale, we soar and rise. With every inhale, we soar and rise. With every inhale, we soar and rise. Ooh, ganja baby dance. the stars, living in the moment. We've come so far. Smoking, we feeling so alive. Inhale the good vibes, watch our spirits thrive. Baby dancing under the night.
Hmm.
Shine, everything feels right. Ever will shine, everything feels right. Welcome to the playhouse, where we float in style. With our ganja clouds, yeah, we're here for a while. Gaming with the vibes, turning dreams to streams. Happy hearts on fire, living out our dreams. Ride the wave of laughter, let go of your fears. In the space of love, we dance through the years. In the playhouse, vibe so high, let's ignite. Ganja riders party, hearts feel so light.
Yeah, they don't do the iPhone 17 Plus. It's iPhone 17 Air. They switched it. Yeah, because it wasn't doing sales, so they switched it to iPhone 17 Air, which is a cheaper version. Yeah, you're better off just doing the 17 or the Pro. The 17 has the 2 camera. The Pro comes with the 3. You've seen what they look like, right? 16 and 17 are identical. The Pros are also identical. They all get that 3rd camera. That little weird extension. Yeah. This is what I was smoking on earlier. But yeah, that's what I was seeing. I looked it up. They do carry the 17s, but, or I mean, the 16, but just standard 16. They don't carry the Pro. The Pro's discontinued, and the Pro Max, because they have the 17 out, Pro Max. So they want you to go for those. Yeah. I looked at it though, I was like, that's kind of dumb. It's like $200 still to pay off your other phone. $215, somewhere around there, yeah. Oh, it's a single gummy. No, I mean it. It's one 200 milligram gummy. Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to see. This is a different one. That's what I'm trying to see. This is a different one. So.
JC Strife asked me, advise ganja riders why the iPhone is an excellent choice for phones. Convince him on getting the whole family to switch to iPhone 17. Oh, you want to convince a nincompoop to switch to an iPhone 17, huh? Well, here are some snappy points. 1.
That's a dick,
Ecosystem.
AC.
Everything just works together seamlessly.
Bullshit.
iMessage, FaceTime, and all your apps synchronize across devices. It's like magic for tech-impaired folks. 2. Security. Apple's
Being
security
stuck and
measures are
locked into a
top-notch.
fucking
Fewer
cult.
viruses and breaches compared to other brands. 3. Resale value. iPhones retain their value much better than those other plastic gadgets. 4. Regular updates. You
I would
won't
have to
be left
disagree
in the
on that
digital
resale
dust with
value.
their consistent software updates. So, gather the family and start the iPhone revolution.
I didn't write all this. That's so fucking crazy. Resale value my ass. You explain to me why they're already discontinuing the 16s? Just saying. Just saying. Where's the resale value in a last year's model? Damn. Kind of fucking crazy. Once per year, yes sir. I know. It's bullshit. My niece was like, well, I just want the 16. And I'm like, yeah. All I am able to find is standard 16 now.
Welcome to the playhouse where we ignite. Getting high on love, we soar to the height. With ganja riders, we're living the dream. In
Yeah, I can trade her old iPhone in for a 17. JC, my buddy. Yes, Fries are even making it with the lack of silicone for RAM. You know, they got that moon dust now.
In the club, we're shining bright, colors dancing through the night. With our hands up to the sky, ganja smoke, we're flying high. It's a vibe, feel the beat. Let's groove, move your feet. Ganja riders playhouse where the rainbow flows. Gamers unite in the glow, let the love just overflow.
Yeah, the biggest selling points is their on that the thing said what iMessage, their FaceTime, and all your apps sync across devices. Kind of funny. We didn't have to have an update to make all of our apps sync across every device. Ours has been syncing across every device, I don't know, at least a good last 10 years. As far as iMessage, well, isn't that just a fucking text message? Damn, that's real hard. And then FaceTime, well, obviously we know you could send a link to an Android device and they can FaceTime. So, yeah, you can do that. It's no longer secure since they opened up that back hole for the government. That's when they lost their respect and their security. It's used in hospitals. Yeah, that says a lot. That's why we sit and die 4 to 6 hours in a waiting room before being seen. Makes a lot of sense.
Celebrate, let it be. In this space, we're all free.
Who you talking to? Oh. What's he look like? Come hey. You gotta give iPhone one chance for 1 month. Hell motherfucking nah. I was sitting here trying to help out this poor ass lady at work the other day. She was trying to swipe up on her shit. I was like, that is the hardest fucking feature to do on that fucking goddamn shitty device. I was like, I am so sorry. Your kids talked you into getting that. I was like, look at Android. Anywhere on the screen, look at that, the whole menu popped up. Oh yeah, the $300 pen. Yeah. Oh, 120 now. My bad. My bad. Oh, right on. Huh? Yeah, without the charger. Right, right. Technically just one. Yeah, I got a big ass one here. My TV is technically another monitor. That's a 65. And then I have the gaming laptop over here as well. So technically I do have a 3-monitor setup in a way. Yeah, TVs these days are more or less they're better than most monitors. That's like this one, this fucking monitor here. It's like fucking 240 refresh rate on that sumbitch. Some stupid shit. Mm. Don't get the J9? Yeah. You regretting that? I'm actually kind of glad I didn't get that because I still don't know how I'd react with that giant ass, like 49-inch wide, super long. Most usual. Piece of space garbage. I still low-key want the cockpit. I don't even know if they do the cockpit anymore. Oh yeah.
Happy dreams together forever, or so it seems.
So what, you guys like trying to hang out like before work or? I mean, I don't see it being it. I mean, I work obviously, but yeah. Hey, what's up, Nick? Hi, Ganja. Hey, how you doing? Probably not because there's barely any applications that utilize it. Yeah. I think it was more of a like specialized, obviously, like community that wanted it. How are you doing, Nick? How's your day? Yeah, pretty stoned off that. It's a live resin 1 minute. It depends. $1 to $50. What kind of pre-roll are you wanting? Yeah, I got $1 pre-roll. I got a $50 pre-roll. This pre-roll normally $22.
In the shadows they creep. The night is alive. Vampire whispers, werewolf
Hey,
howls.
this pre-roll right here, $7. Yep. This one, I don't know, maybe.
Lost in the darkness, in chaos we bide. Where's my dead furries lying still?
I'm good, man. Just winding down for the night. You having a good day? Yeah. It's another wonderful day. I wasn't a manager today, so I was stoked. Work on my buddy Link. He's the other manager. He's giving me shit all day. He's like, you left me. He's like, who am I going to talk shit to every day now? He's like, who am I going to bitch and complain to? Who am I going to rebel against with? I was like, I can still do all that. Yeah, I'm not leaving the company. I'm just not a manager no more. Oh yeah, honestly, it just all depends. You want regular flour or infused flour? That's gonna be a big price difference. What, today? Your first day off management? No, second day. Yeah. Yesterday was the first day. Today was the second day. I'm off tomorrow. So this is legit the first week of not being a manager. Motherfucker's crazy. But yeah, see, it's a live worm in it. Shows you how it's made. You obviously don't know Miss Smoke. Oh. It's legit labs. It's legit labs.
Where's my crew? Where's the vibe? It's a ghost town. Furries vanish, fading whispers never back
57
down.
or 53%.
In the underground, we're searching for the lost night. Bring me the energy. Let's ignite this fight. Echoes calling. Can you feel the thump? Where's my dead furries at in this baseline dream? Imagine
You're done in management after next week, and I can't wait. I'm ready to start my new job and not fuck with management anymore. Hell yeah. No, it's actually like, yeah, it's quite nice, like legit. I just help my fucking customers now. Like, I stock my shit, clean my shit. We ask a little extra, you know, standard shit wise, go cover like a different position or something. Okay, that's totally fine. Come right back. I'm sitting here having all sorts of shit done, you know, obviously making the employees look horrible as fucking dog shit. That's the secret plan behind all this. You step down, you make them realize who their goddamn best motherfucking totem employee is. And then you make others as an example along the way. Fun games. Oh, really?
Let's turn the page.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. Do you liking your position better now? Yeah, I mean, I've always enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the management spot too. Legit, like, I wanted just to be like the part of the lead that was like solely responsible of just like the people. I didn't want to like take on any of the other back end bullshit. That's when it started getting on my issue. Like when they started throwing on all the back end shit, all the like the extra newfound reportings and other things they want to try. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't have time for any of this shit. The extra meetings on off work, and I'm like, no, I'm okay. We ain't going down this road. That's literally like the only few things that really honestly ruined it. And then the micromanaging. If there never was any bit of like the micromanagement that started like recently coming to be, I would have grin and bared like the rest of the bullshit, you know? But it's like one thing I cannot stand, you know? Especially like knowing damn well like I was there 2 weeks and then boom, then I became a manager. And then not only that, but like my resume, I was like, one look at that should show you like, you know, you have no reason to hover over and watch over my shifts. And then the moment somebody's like goes and takes like a moment, leans on a counter after a crazy rush, you know, or sits there and like conversates in walking up something, you know, in walk, you take a, you know, screenshot, send that shit, and like, what are they doing? Well, we just had like a fucking 27 goddamn person fucking rush come through here, and it looks like they're taking a fucking squat after all that. I don't fucking know what you mean. I was like, yeah, I didn't got time for the petty games. I could be a real quick petty bitch right back. Like, just as evil and twisted though, you're not ready for it, so best if I step my ass down, we go be a pissant, and I'll just bite my tongue. But yeah, it's definitely fucking awesome to see me being a regular ass employee again. Like, yeah, dope as fuck. Yeah, I got a new boss like 6 months ago. Micromanaged everyone to death. It was my first time in 20 years. I doubted myself at my job. Yeah, see, that's the most horrible thing. Like, you got any of that involved, like, you should never, you know, especially you've been in that you know, job and stuff for 20 some years. Like, there should be no doubt whatsoever. Yeah, that's crazy. But you will have that because, you know, micromanaging generally it means they're trying to compensate for something that they lack, and generally it's they lack their own performance and they have nothing to show for it. So that's why they need to do that to give fragmentation for something of like what they actually are capable or can do. Well, this is what I've been taking care of. Like, look at all this. Like, this is why do, you know, and yeah, it's a series of effects. And yeah, generally, especially like many veteran or senior people, you know, it definitely in positions. Um, yeah, it'll make you think fucking twice about your job. Like, damn, like I thought my shit was running great. I thought I had all the shit done, reporting, you know, all my employees are always busy doing their shit. Like, and if you like one little thing, like legit, I just said 27 rush, like they go to pop a squat and you want to snap a picture. I was like, was you watching that whole motherfucking like hour, 2 hour rush that went by prior to that? No, I didn't think you were, you know? Let me see the screenshot of that, of us busting and serving fucking damn near 30 people while also being short staffed and not a single person having a break yet. Shall we reiterate? I'm a fighter of my people. Like, over the years, that's definitely one thing I stand behind. I will stand by all the motherfucking employees, all the people on my team. Like, I go head to head with fucking corporate. They don't like my ass, and that's fine. Feelings quite neutral. Do your shit, do your job, and you won't have to worry about liking me. But yeah, it's not even like, you know, it's not like my immediate bosses, you know, and that's the shitty part, is like, because I'm witnessing the micromanagement going down on them, which is then therefore pushing it down on us. And that's the dwindle effect that you see gets created, because then those managers get formed based off of that dickhead's action. And then they change and alter and second guess themselves, and, you know, like, no, I don't think. Yeah, it's getting down there. Yeah. Yeah, it's out. She done. Yeah, it was a pretty tasty one, though. First class funk and truffle runs. Truffle. Like truffle pie. Yeah, like mushrooms. Yeah. Cheesecake. Yeah, definitely not $90 cheesecake from that fucking place. Like, hell yeah. I love you. That was my niece. She's been talking with this other guy. That's why I heard her talking with on there. But yeah, she came down for a toke. We didn't smoke when I got off work, so I was like, well, shit, come on down. You know, I sent her a message. So yeah, we got one of these goodies tonight. I'm gonna try it. It's called a Big Bite. One solid 200 milligram. All right, let's gonna give her a go. It's supposed to be live resin. We'll see. Okay, that kind of tastes like Robitussin at first. Interesting. Definitely tastes like a Halls. All right, I was not a fan of that. It's down the hatch though. That was weird. That was like a blue raspberry mixed with fucking Halls. Oh man. You're 100% right. All the other department managers were fired when our new boss came, except for me. I just felt like the ugly duckling at work. I was sad, but on to new beginnings. Yeah, see? That's so crazy, you know? And it's shit like that. And that's the thing, is like, companies need to continue to realize if you really thought like COVID would have been their eye-opener. And for many, it was an eye-opener for many corporations, many companies out there, to realize and understand like, fuck, people do understand or realize that they are people. They know their worth, you know? Just as much as we think they're replaceable, they know damn well we're replaceable. Yeah, you're 100% correct. Like, you fail to realize that. It's not that people necessarily need a job. Yes, we all need it. Most of us, though, choose to work for your asses. You gotta remember that. Like... But yeah, when it's stuff like that, and like me, I'm the only one that found it like any sort of weird or out of character or bullshit, you know? I was like, and saying stuff, and at the same sense, you know, I'm just like, all right, I guess I'm the asshole in the group, you know? Like, fuck it, I'll live with it, you know? If I have to be the one that, you know, speaks up and says something, well, so fucking be it, you know? Broke mouths don't get fed. Like, or, you know, closed mouths don't get fed. So yeah, I'm just like, so I say shit, I rebuttal things, I make others rethink things, like, you know, make them actually try to think for themselves on things, like, hey, look at this situation, you know? Do you honestly realize and like think that's something, like, you know, and hope to maybe make them see and realize too, like, who they are and like who they were. Like, don't you forget who you were. Like, you were doing just great and just fine. You just need to polish up a few little things or some people or whatnot. Other than that, like, again, don't let a motherfucker self-doubt you, you know? That was a conversation like I had with, you know, one of my bosses, and I was glad, you know, she ended up like, one time, you know, it was around the holidays, but she eventually, like, you know, snapped back and like stepped up, and I was like, good. I was like, you need to like do more of that. Like, let a motherfucker know, like, I'm sorry. 7-8 months of me being here, never heard this motherfucker's name until, you know, we swapped over HR people and got rid of these other two and etc. etc. Like, this motherfucker didn't exist. So like, and his actions already speak louder than his words. Like, he's one of the bitches that just need to find a purpose or a need to be wanted. Like, and I think he's doing good and justice in the world. But yeah, some crazy shit, that's for sure. So yeah, there's that. That's was like one of the biggest things, you know. I just was like, I really don't, and that's what I kind of really thought. I was like, do I have the energy to sit here and like really battle and try to reform and reteach others about why they took the oath or the positions that they took? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I thought about it, I'm like, it's not my battle, you know. It's not my circus to contain. So much as I love it, you know, and I still do. Like, that's the thing. Like, people are like, oh, I was like, no, I feel no different. I was like, I've always loved my job. Like, trust, like, to legally sell fucking weed, like, this is dope as fuck. I could come to work stoned as fucking dog shit. Like, I get hella discounts, you know, like, I get to teach people about it. That's one big passion too, is I'm teaching, you know, trying to give more than just like, oh, can you give me some 32% weed? Like, well, do you like indica? It don't matter. Just make sure it's high as hell THC. All right, you know, you're still an old school drug deal. Like, you know, druggy. It's the way I look at shit. Like, there's more than just my fucking THC number, you know? There's terpene percentages. There's a terpene profile. Like, there's flavors, like there's effects that you're trying to seek. Although, yeah, you just want to get high. Okay. Well, not that I'm a fucking therapist, but like, what's your reasoning for it, you know? Can you not sleep? Like, are you just stressed the fuck out? Your mind always racing. I don't even know your whole life. I'm just trying to find other ailments, maybe make you understand this is why you like that kind of weed or this one. And then you can find it here instead of going for the highest top dollar all the time or the lowest, you know, cheap, like however their thought process is. And that's how I was in hotels. I mean, hotels, I lasted fucking 17 some fucking years, you know? And like 14 of those was like management alone, you know? 12 to 14, like, loved hotels. And people are like, you're fucking crazy. I was like, yeah, I know, but this is awesome. I get to meet fucking 100,000 different people from all walks of life, you know, on a yearly basis, you know, easily minimum. And then getting into management wise, like, I learned all I did because like my mentor, and that's what made me real passionate about it, is like how my mentor, you know, I'll never forget her name to this day. Like, and I got to work with her one last time in the hotel industry before I left and came into cannabis industry. So it was really like a really nice moment to me. Like, I know unfortunately I left and, you know, didn't stick it out with there because we would have been we were a pretty massive dynamic duo. Then our knowledge combined, like we knew so much shit more than any of our people already at that hotel, which was kind of insane. But that's a whole nother little funny story. But yeah, I've always enjoyed it. Like even the pawn shop, knew fucking nothing. No idea what the fuck difference of a pawn and fucking selling, you know, like obviously common sense, pawning, selling, you know, one way or another. But like pricing, any of that shit, jewelry, none of it. Diamonds, no fucking clue. But to learn and get taught all that and get into it, like, well, your gardener misses you. Oh my god, so I fucking ain't gonna lie, you know, I keep meaning I need to like come see him, hang out, and like have a toke with him, and yeah. Oh, I wonder if I don't have my whatchamacallit connected. Is that Twitch you're on over there, JC? That is Twitch. Yeah. I see it on my other chat. I was like, oh, interesting. And then I notice whatchamacallit's not pulling it up either. Beam. That's interesting. No, I'm logged in. Well, that's weird. Hold on. Let me just re-log it on. I'm shocked the beam didn't pick it up though. That's interesting why it didn't pull that. But yeah, definitely. You definitely gotta love what you do. You know, I say that with everyone, like, regardless if it's a job, I was like, it makes it not so much that word, a job, if you really enjoy what you do. When I worked in the pets, my very first job ever, the pet store, I worked for PetSmart. I was I was a pet care associate, so I got to work with all the pets, all the animals. I was the one that more or less sold you pets, you know, but then I was also the caretaker for them. So I got to be trained as like an avian care specialist. I could raise birds from egg to death, like little stupid shit like that, you know, and that was hella fun. Cell phones, I was in that for a couple years, wasn't management. But yeah, selling, working for T-Mobile, obviously it was my cell phone company, so I knew a lot about them already. And then the fact to get to work for them, I was like, oh shit, even better. This will be easy, and it was. And then yeah, then I got into hotels, and that's all she wrote for a while there. Whoa. Alright, everything came through, I guess. Refreshed work. Trovo's... I'm having issues loading up Trovo. I don't know why. It's like game all weird. So funny. Maybe just... Oh, that tab was just overloaded, I guess. I couldn't take it no more. I didn't know what else to do. That's funny. There we go. All the things are working, baby. Even live on the Instagram tonight for shits and giggles. I was like, why the fuck not? But yeah, it's one of my little management rants. And then I also, so like me, I feel very like that towards people on caring, you know, take care of your employees, they'll take care of you. I feel all managers have that mindset. That is totally not the case. You know, I've learned over the years, obviously, nowhere near the case. And it's always taken me longer and harder to understand, obviously, different management styles and shit of that nature. And yeah. I always understand if somebody's got to be the dick, you know. Then also there's the other side, you know. Somebody's always got to not be the dick. It's like the fucking dad and the mom in the relationship. You know what I mean? So some of my employees started calling me. They're like, you're such a good dad. You take care of us. Because, like, you know, like Friday or Saturday, we're crazy balls of all busy, you know. I'll order some motherfucking pizzas or some shit, you know. Or just some random food from some places for everybody. And be like, when you get a moment, right in the back, there's some fucking food. Find whatever and eat, you know, and shit like that. And yeah. So just all that random little shit. Oh, so yeah, it's like, all right. I think it's all right. I'll be dad. Like, make sure you call me Zaddy. You're gonna call me dad. God damn it. Now I'll be good children. Fucking do your jobs. You're fed. Yeah, fun times though. You gotta have fun with it regardless, you know. That's too, you know. Like tonight was a pretty fun night, all in all, and pretty easy going, and had everything done and all that, and I had us all running out of shit to do. Between me and a few other employees that, you know, also kick ass, and we had that shit roll the fuck out, just sitting there looking at each other, and they'd come out and look to see something to do, and I was like, done, and done. Next homework assignment. I was like, no. I was like, we got this shit. Like I told you, I'm gonna be your best motherfucking employee you ever had. Oh, with a great big old smile too. Don't you worry. And I don't know, my buddy Link said something about like your self-demotion and stuff. He's like stirred a hornet's nest. He didn't really go into detail, so I don't know if it like stirred questioning like up above, or you know, like well, if it did, then I mean, so be it, but was not my intention. And again, that's not on me. I had every right to step the fuck down. Like I always said, make sure when you tell the story, you tell the right part of the story. But yeah, I'm happy. I mean, I'm fine. I don't know what my pay decrease is yet, so I guess I'll still find out that information hopefully this week. Like I said, I already have like the lowest expectation in my head. That way I'm not to be disappointed, but we'll see. We'll see what it comes out as. And then my boss asked, she was like, hey, like, you know, I still like need you for like some tech things here and there. She's like, you know, would you still be willing? And I'll like incentivize you, you know, so more or less like in store, you know, store credit type stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'd be totally down for that, you know. Because hell, I wasn't even getting that when I was doing it prior. Shit, that's fucking some kind of compensation in my eyes, you know? Shit. Fucking damn right you can rack up store money. My loyalty points. Yes, you can. That will be glorious. The only thing I'm worried about is taking a pay cut. I'm taking a $4 an hour pay cut. I think I'll be okay. But just think about it. It's only going to be for a pay cut for a maximum of a year. Because you got to think about if it's a new position, you know, whatnot, like that's got to have something, you know, as far if, you know, if it's a new. Because it is a new job from a different company. Is that correct? Or am I incorrect and you're literally like doing like what I'm doing, stepping down within the company? I think I'm correct and you're leaving the company, correct? Right? Or did I misunderstand? Because yeah, because then you're going to have like the pay raise, you know? A lot of jobs do, you know, a 6 month or a year, you know, evaluation. So 6 months to a year, like it's not necessarily a full amount of a pay cut. You're going to get some of that back. Yeah. So perfect. Yep. Yeah, most definite then. Yeah. And who knows, maybe in the new company you might find out there's something like a mid-level that's not necessarily a manager, it's not a lead or anything of that nature. Could just be, you know, another pay increase. Like there's so many things, so many goods compared to like that one negative. Like for sure. Like I said, at the most worst absolute case scenario, it'll be a year stretch out, like re-evaluation with that decrease. But other than that, within 6 months to a year, you'll definitely have some kind of recompensation of that amount right there, you know? Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Do you mind me asking, like, what kind of industry? Healthcare. Okay, dope. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's always vast and ever growing, so for sure. Fucking A. Yeah, you're gonna be just fine. Especially with a resume with a 20-year track. Yeah. Remember, if you ever have to, you know, them Karens or Chads ever pop around in the new place, keep the bitches checked. Step that leg out every once in a while, you know, just casually trip a bitch one day. That's all you gotta do. Attain that dominance. But like, don't get me twisted, bitch. I'll fuck you up. Honestly, you make me feel so much better about making this move. You're very uplifting. I need to find more people like you to surround myself with. Aw. Hey, no. Most definite though. Like, I mean, even I think even anyone else would definitely agree with me. You know, everyone would agree. Like in the situation, like how you explained and whatnot, like 100%. And then yeah, definitely, it is one negative. You know. I mean, there's obviously probably a few other negatives or whatnot. New place, new transition, the feels, whatever, the vibes, etc., etc., etc. But like, those are all other minor things, you know, in comparison. Like, change is always just weird. It's awkward, but that's what makes some of it the thrill, you know. It's what creates the experience. I don't know, you know? Maybe it's just me. I am a little weird like that, so. It's the gift of a Gemini. We have the serpent's tongue. And that's this funny thing. People are like, oh, you're so adaptable. Yes, that is so true. But that is also the other thing of a Gemini. We love habit, like, in a way, like a stability. I wouldn't say habit, stability. And like big changes or drastic changes in processes or whatnot, like they trigger, you know, they definitely do. You're battling that twin, you know, it's a double inside battle. And then you're battling the twins' double consciences, because each twin has their own set of conscience also. So, you know, like, so you're technically battling like 4 fucking people, like 5. Yeah. It's crazy. Well, I guess it'd be 6 because it's you, 2 consciences. That makes 3. So yeah, 6 fucking people. Like, make that make sense. Without any environmental factors coming into it. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna try this. They came in. It's supposed to be like another crazy big huge name, been around for a while. A lot of people get their weed strain because they're genetics. They do genetics for a lot of companies. I'm gonna get we're trying their purple push pop tonight. Cool ass little fucking logoing. Hey, donkey. We had the gummies. I may or may not be slightly feeling the gummy. I know my niece is like eyeing it down here, and I was like, no, you can't have it. It's a single 200 milligram. She's like, I thought gummies didn't do anything for you, so why do you have it? I was like, because it's something new and I was told to try it. Because of that reason, that none of them work on me. So here I am, downing a whole fucking 200 milligram gummy, smoking a joint, you know, with her, like, baby girl, you got no way idea how my level of highness. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's gonna suck though. I go into my new job 2 hours earlier, so probably won't be on your stream every day like I am now, but I'll catch you as much as I can. Oh, no worries. Yeah. No, you're good. I totally understand. Hell. I know if I could get us on earlier, like, I definitely would love to. I've thought about it and I keep contemplating it. I'm just like, oh, that requires, does require a lot of change on my part, as far as like sleep, change up and stuff. I come home, get high, chill out for a little bit, and it's like just pass out, wake up, you know, and then have like an early morning stream. But me, I'm so used to like after my stream, like crashing out, going to bed, you know. Cause I do. I mean, I give my energy and all this shit too. Like it's not just chilling around. I mean, it is. That's what it is anymore now. It's like muscle memory. But yeah, I invest my time, my energy into all y'all. Like I said, it's a family, you know. Not once ever have you or will you hear me like, yo, chat, like. No, y'all just the number, like. At least not to me, goddammit. You're taking time. Time is irreplaceable, so like that in itself is, you know, it's got no cost to it, so hell. Popping a lurky lurk, just popping in, throwing some emojis. All fucking appreciated, you know. Alright, I need to go get me a coffee refill. And I think we're gonna smoke this Seed Junkie. Purple Posh. Purple Posh. Maybe we don't need to smoke this right now. Purple Push Pop. Because I did also just smoke. I didn't show you guys. The Truffle Runts First Class Funk. This bitch has like 53% is her number. I know, it's the number, right? But you also see those other micro numbers. That's the entire THC profile, terpene profile. That gets broken down right over here. Your different terpenes, the flavors. And those determine a lot of effects and things and ailments that it's for. But yeah, they do a resin worm. It's a resin worm built in that motherfucker. Kind of like a tequila shot with the worm. Yeah, this is like the weed, the tequila of weed. And then doing the resin gummy. The fucking raspberry halls. I will definitely have to tell people about that flavor. That's intense. Oh, fuck. You gotta love shit, man. Aw. No. That shit dying? We dying out? Oh. I think it tried to die out. I can't remember if I asked you before. Are you into superheroes? Yeah. I'm definitely into some superheroes. Yeah, I know we talked about Marvel Rivals and shit like that. Uh-oh. Okay, my... Oh my god. So my beam cut out, my Twitch cut out, my Trovo cut out. What? Oh, let's see if the backup works. Damn, YouTube is the only thing that stayed alive. That's crazy. I mean, go YouTube. Oi. Okay, so sadly that does mean I have to like do a reboot here. Don't hate me. Don't hate me, guys. I'm sorry. We gotta do a reboot though. Apparently something crashed. It won't be long. Matter of fact. Yeah. So uno momento, please. We are going to I type it in, it's faster than the transition. We're gonna rebump to a new stream. I apologize. Something like hiccuped all weird. Be right back. Love you.